War in Ukraine and the outrage over a Russian missile strike on Odesa just hours after Moscow and Kyiv made a deal on grain exports. ABC's Patrick Reevell joins us live from Odesa. Patrick, good morning to you.
Good morning, Whit. Yes, yesterday's missile strike obviously shook belief in Russia's commitment to this grain deal. But Ukrainian officials say that despite the strike, they still hope that ships carrying grain will begin to leave from ports here as early as next week.
This morning, worldwide condemnation of the Russian missile strikes in Odesa. A missile slamming into the port just one day after Russia signed an agreement to allow grain ships to begin leaving. Video circulating online showing the billowing black smoke, firefighters battling the flames, dousing boats with water. Russia first telling Turkey's defense minister it had nothing to do with these strikes, but this morning now confirming they did fire a missile. The attacks casting doubt on the agreement, further threatening grain exports and global food supply. US Ambassador to Ukraine, Bridget Brink, calling the attacks outrageous. In a tweet writing, the Kremlin continues to weaponize food. Russia must be held to account. Vyacheslav is a farmer close to the ports, watching to see if grain will start shipping.
He's saying there's about 250 tons of grain from last year's harvest just sitting here. It's trapped because the ships aren't leaving the ports.
He says even before the strike, he didn't trust Russia to uphold the deal. From eastern Ukraine, more details of the two Americans killed there. Luke Lusishin and Brian Young died fighting in a Ukrainian unit. A former US soldier who volunteered alongside them, speaking to us.
You won't even necessarily see the Russians. You'll most likely be dead by the time they get there to take the position because of what the weapons that they have.
The men's Ukrainian commander saying both volunteered out of a belief they were fighting for a free world.
We're at this farm close to Odesa that's been unable to ship its grain because of Russia's blockade. And the farmer here is still very uncertain that this deal is going to hold or when his grain might start moving. Janae.
All right, Patrick, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.